Welcome to a series of short videos from QDM members talking about our peer support groups. This interview is with Nadia Brady.
What is peer support?
Peer support is having the opportunity to be around people who have similar experiences.
What was life like before joining QDN's peer support group?
I've always had a lot of interest and a lot of potential, and it's been a little bit hard living in a community where people don't always see that potential.
What was your first meeting like?
Everyone was really welcomed. There's people with a range of disabilities, and we're treating each other as that's part of our life experience and part of what makes us who we are.
What happens in your peer support group?
Throughout the years, what we always do is chat a lot. Sometimes we have guest speakers. Last year, we had an author and talked about how we could tell our stories.
How has life changed since joining the QDN peer support group?
I think the biggest change for me since joining a peer support group is I'm able to be on an even footing in terms of being part of my community, because I'm able to give back as a peer leader.
How has the peer support group made a difference to your community?
I've had the opportunity to do some paid work through QD Engage. So like talking to Transport about some of the work they're doing to become more accessible. I've done some work in disaster preparedness, so helping people to make a plan for how they'd get through an emergency.
Why join a QDN peer support group?
Being part of a peer support group has been the best choice I've made in my life. Every single person who comes along to my peer support group is so welcomed and so valued. We want you to come along. We've got a lot to offer you.
This project was completed by Master of Occupational Therapy students as part of the requirements of the OCCP 5239 Community Fieldwork Project Placement, with supervision from QDN and supported by academic instructors at the University of Sydney.